What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, turn on the post notifications, follow me on Instagram. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 things that I hate about my Bronco Raptor. And guys, this video was not easy to make because I freaking love this thing, but believe it or not, there's 5 things that actually kind of bother me, but it's not too big of a deal. It's nothing too crazy. So anyways, we're going to get right into the video and let's talk about the 5 things that I hate. So let's go. Let me pull out my phone here because I wrote it down in my notes. So the first thing, yes, I don't like about my Bronco Raptor, and I feel like they should have done this with this specific vehicle because it is a Raptor. I wish this came with a V8. Now, if this thing would have came with a V8, it would be, I think, even crazier. Like, the car is already crazy. And the engine that it has too, the 3-liter EcoBoost, it's a sick motor too as well. It's fast, sounds good, but just imagine this thing with a V8. It would sound even crazier because, as you guys all know, V8s are just freaking, they sound amazing. And I just feel like with this type of vehicle, for being a Raptor, it should have came with a V8. But I feel like Ford is gonna come up with a Ford Bronco Raptor R, and I feel like that for sure is gonna have the V8. And if it does, I'm gonna be freaking sad because I would have went with the V8. But yeah, guys, I guess you could say that's one of the things that I don't like about the Bronco Raptor is that I wish it had a V8, a better motor. Not saying that the 3-liter EcoBoost isn't a bad motor, but I just feel like for this type of vehicle, because it's such a mean looking vehicle and it's a Raptor, you would think it would come with a V8. And actually the trucks, the Raptor, are the same motor, but the Raptor R is a supercharged V8. And I feel like I said, guys, if Ford comes up with a Bronco Raptor R, for sure it's gonna have a supercharged V8. That's number 1 about what I don't like about the Bronco Raptor. All right, now the second thing that I don't like about my Bronco Raptor, as much as it hurts me to say it, it's so dumb to talk about 5 things that I don't like about it, but I wish instead of saying Ford, it would say either Bronco or Raptor on the grill. And it's crazy because the regular Broncos, they actually say Bronco in the front. They don't say Ford. Only the Raptors say Ford. And I'm sure I could probably switch it out to make it say Bronco, or maybe get a custom one that says Raptor. But I don't know. I just feel like instead of saying Ford, it should have just said Bronco or Raptor. And no, guys, this isn't rock chips. This is actually ash. There's been a fire here in LA. I think they set up in Gorman. Crazy fire. So actually the car was full of ashes this morning, but as I drove off, all the ashes flew off. So, but anyways, guys, yeah, back to this part of the grill. I wish it would have said either Bronco or Raptor, which, I mean, I don't think it's nothing too crazy. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. You can probably just switch it out, but I'm probably not gonna switch it out. Probably just gonna leave it all black, or maybe get this like color matched to the color of the car. So yeah, that's number 2. And now for the third thing about what I don't like about my Bronco Raptor is actually the color. It's called Code Orange, but it's not like the actual orange. It's not like the E92 orange. It's not like a true orange. It's more of like a reddish burnt orange. And I feel like in camera and in pictures, it kind of shows more red than the actual orange. And it's crazy because a lot of people tell me like, yo, is it red? Like, and I'm like, nah, it's just the way it comes out in pictures and in videos. But in person, you can kind of tell it's more of like a burnt-ish, reddish orange. But I just feel like they should have just done like an actual orange and not make it so, you know, reddish orange. But it's still an amazing color and I love the color. It's still nice. I just wish they would have went with the true orange color instead of more of like that reddish. But I mean, I don't know, here in the camera, guys, does it look red to you? Does it look orange? Does it look reddish orange? Like, you could tell, like, it should have been like that kind of orange, I think. Like the E92. That would have been pretty sick too. It would have been like the perfect Halloween color. But it's still sick. This is still my favorite color. I love Code Orange. It's still a badass color. I just wish it would have been more of like a true orange. But nonetheless, I still freaking love this thing. It is absolutely beautiful. The color is just crazy. It's cool, I guess you could say, because it gives you that two-tone, like, it can kind of go both ways. It can kind of throw off like a reddish color in certain lighting and stuff, and then in certain lighting it does give it like that orange vibe. But right here it looks more, right now to me it looks more of like a red. It's more of an orangey red right now, but I feel like that's because maybe we're under the shade and some lighting is over here. But when I do take pictures and videos off my phone, it literally looks red. Like it's literally, there's no sign of orange at all. Like it's literally just straight red. So I gotta kind of edit it a little bit to kind of match the color. So, but yeah, as you guys can see, it's freaking nice though. There's no metallic in it. It's just a straight flat color, which I like. And now, the fourth thing that I don't like about my Bronco Raptor is that you can't park in certain places, guys. This thing is freaking huge. It's so freaking tall. It does not fit under a freaking parking structure, or like certain parking structures. I know certain parking structures have like a limit and it tells you. And I just feel like this one is not gonna fit a majority of the parking structures out here in LA. The ones here in LA are very like low. So I gotta be careful wherever I go, where I park, because if not, we will most likely damage the top part here and probably all of this up here. So gotta be careful with that. That's one thing that's for sure one thing I don't like, is that, damn, I think about it, I'm like, wait, I can't go to this mall, or I can't go to this parking structure. Wait, how low is it? I gotta like make sure, and it's just a freaking hassle. But it's just so funny because with the E92 or the M4, I was always careful, like, oh wait, how's that parking structure? Is it too low? Is it steep? Is there like a speed bump? And now I gotta worry about, is that shit gonna hit up there? Oh man, but it's all good. Anyway, I got no business being at parking structures. This shit needs to be out in the trails, out and about, hitting all the trails, like I said, and just going off-roading. So shouldn't be too concerned about where we're gonna park. But yeah, and also guys, it's so freaking wide too. Like this shit sticks out. Like parking on the street, I'm telling you guys, this shit literally sticks out like crazy. I'm always scared that someone's gonna just like not pay attention and just come and hit the fender flares, or because it's so freaking wide, guys. It literally sticks out. Parking out on like the regular street, it literally sticks out. It's crazy. Hey guys, don't go in the comments roasting me. Like I said, it's very hard to come up with things that I don't like about the car, and me like naming these 4 things already was already tough for me. All right guys, and the 5th thing that I don't like about my Bronco Raptor, which is, like I said, it's not even a big deal. I know all that could be swapped out. I wish that it came with carbon fiber, at least some carbon fiber. Like there's absolutely no carbon fiber in this car at all. And for being a Raptor, you would expect at least some carbon. I know that there's a certain package where these come in carbon. I think it's this part comes in carbon, and the steering wheel trim comes in carbon. It's like a dry carbon. But other than that, there's no carbon. Like I feel like this would have been cool if it was all carbon, or maybe like here, or maybe like around the center console, this, maybe all this could have been in carbon. It would have been nice. But like I said, it's not a big deal. I'm sure there's companies out there that make carbon fiber. Maybe like around the air vents or something would have been cool, or somewhere here along the door trim. I don't know. But at least we do have some Alcantara. As you can see, the seats right here have Alcantara right here by the Raptor logo, all down through here with some leather. And my favorite are these orange seatbelts. I've seen some Raptors that don't come with orange seatbelts, so I think that's probably like a certain package. But I don't have the package where it has the carbon. I think it's here or here where this is in carbon fiber. But like I said, all that can probably be swapped out. I'm sure there's a company out there that makes carbon fiber for the Bronco Raptor. And yeah, it would have been cool though to have this in carbon instead of this like color. But I do like that the Bronco logo here is orange. It's got some orange here. It's got some orange on the air vent. It's got the orange around the goat mode. It's got orange stitching on the shifter and on the steering wheel. Seat belts. So all throughout back here. So, but yeah, more carbon fiber would have been cool. I feel like it would have made the interior pop a little bit more. But like I said, it's not a big deal. Interior is freaking beautiful though. That's for sure. All right guys, well, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, turn on the post notifications, follow me on Instagram, comment down below. Is there something that you guys don't like about the Bronco Raptor? Comment down below. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.